Hello, everyone. This is Amanda Zananda, also known as AA for short. I was in the chats here for a second, just kind of waiting for people to come in and kind of getting my shit together, lowering the anxiety before I hop the fuck on. You know how it goes. um, but Jessica Parker Jones, hey, baby boo, how you doing? Hey, girl, I can't chat, but I'll be listening. That's fine, boo. I love you regardless. Amanda White. Hey, Amanda. Hey, boo, how you doing? How you been? It's been a minute. Buttercup, hi. It is. If I call this. Yes, most definitely, Buttercup. Thank you. I hope that you're doing okay, honey. It's been a minute since I spoke to you too. Not a minute, but more like a few days. But you know what I mean. Just virgins. Heck yeah, thumbs up. Thank you, boo. Drowsy doll 1964. Hello, it's Amanda's me. Hey, Drowsy doll. Buttercup, I can leave if you want me to. Buttercup, you stay your ass right here. I mean, unless if you want to leave, but I mean, if you want to stay, you stay your fucking ass right here, boo. Sandy Beach, hey boo, how you living? I'm doing okay today. I'm not feeling the best. I have heartburn like a bitch, you guys. Like I've had this heartburn for like 2 or 3 days straight now. And it's like, it's not regular heartburn, y'all. Like, it's like the kind of heartburn where you're just like, fucking kill me now. Just kill me. That kind of heartburn. Scarlet Lady, hey Amanda, I've been trying to catch a live, buddy. I'm on my way to a birthday party. I'll have to catch you next time. You're looking good. Hi, Scarlet Lady. I've missed you. Have fun at the birthday party, my dear. And you're good, baby. I appreciate you even just stopping in. Like, appreciate you more than you fucking know. Amanda White says, I'm finally catching a live. Yay, boo! You're with me. um, anyhow, guys, like most people, how they have like hundreds in a fucking chat or whatever, and they're like, think their ish don't fucking stink because they have hundreds in a chat. Me and my little, like, what is it, 5, I think, in a chat is what it says. I'm content. Like, I feel like the fucking shit. I feel like my ish don't even stink with y'all here in my chats. So I just want to say thank you guys because no matter how big or how small, like, I am humble. I am grateful, beyond appreciative to have anyone and everyone here. So, yeah, just wanted to say that. Ain't nothing wrong with small channels. We all got to fucking start out somewhere, okay? Buttercup, thank you so much, Amanda, but I don't want to get into. Buttercup, why would you get into trouble, baby? If someone told you not to come here and you think you're going to get backlash for that, then by all means, if so, you can watch me, but you don't have to be in the chats, baby. Because I would hate for you to catch any sort of backlash or trouble for being here, because I know that regardless, you support me. I know you, and that's fine, honey. You do what you got to do, baby. Whether you're in the chats or not, I know that you're here and that you've got me. So, Amanda Whitesides, you are the ish, babes. Boo, you are the motherfucking ish, Amanda. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. If only everyone knew how much of the ish you are. Like, Panda Bear. Hey, y'all. Hey, Panda Bear. Fuck is up? What you doing? Let's get this shit going, y'all. um, I've been wanting to get on here for like forever, y'all, for days. But I just keep procrastinating and shit. I'm like, oh, I don't feel good, or oh, the kids is getting on my nerves, and it's too late. I done got them to bed, and now I just want to take a bath and go to sleep, type of shit, and just kind of that mood, that vibe. And now I'm just like, fuck it. I just got my kids laid down, and I'm getting the fuck on here. Like, no matter how bad I feel, how I feel, I'm hopping my ass on here. Panda Bear, been wondering where you've been. LOL. I just have been a procrastinating like a mofo. I've been around. I've been okay. I've been better, but I mean, I'm here. How you been, Panda Bear? You been doing okay? I sure hope so. Um, but tonight I just kind of wanted to check in with everybody. I know I tried doing that like yesterday or whatever, you know, but I just wanted to check in with everybody. I wanted to see how everybody's doing. All my boos out there, my true fews out there, and basically just hop on here and discuss not only, you know, myself, my life, passions, truths, trials, tribulations, what the fuck ever when it comes to me in regards to me and mines and anything about me, but also these cases, these other cases that have just been tugging and tearing at my fucking heart and my soul, you know, ones that I've been digging and diving deep into and trying to get the scoop and the info for y'all so that I can let y'all know about and on. Um, Buttercup Natasha has me blocked, and I would hate if you get into trouble for her. But I have always been here hitting. Baby, I don't give a fuck who has you blocked. Okay, you are always welcome here. I don't give a fuck who has a problem with you, that person or any other creator. You are always more than welcome here. And this is my channel. Nobody else speaks for me. Nobody else runs my fucking channel. And that goes for you and all the others. I don't care who has a problem with it. If they don't feel comfortable with you coming here, and you would still like to come here, then by all means come here. But if you don't feel comfortable with the fact that they don't feel comfortable with you coming here, still come here if you want to. If you want to. If you don't, that is perfectly fine. I respect you and I love you either fucking way. Okay? What I'm trying to get at, let me break it down. Anyone that is here to support me, that loves me, that watches me, that views me, follows me, supports me, that is my friend, you name it, any and all of the above, you are more than welcome to go anywhere and everywhere the fuck else. And if you come here, kudos to you and I love you and I fucking appreciate you. But if you can't come here, I understand why. And I will not hold that against you. I will never hold that the fuck against you. Panda Bear, let's see here. Panda Bear, I've been good. Did you know someone probably cloned your account? What the fuck, Panda Bear? Who? Why? When? What you talking about, boo? I wouldn't fucking doubt it, man. I got so many fucking haters on here. Like, there's so many people trying to copy me and fucking be like me, but they can't. They won't ever fucking be. But I really would not doubt it. Drowsy Doll 1964, right on. Exactly, baby boo. Buttercup, wow, you just blew me out of the water. Kissy face. No, boo, you blow me out the water. You are fucking amazing, and I love you. And like I said, fuck anyone and everyone. You are welcome here, baby. Hippie Sissy, I'm here almost home listening because it's blinding in a car. Hippie Sissy, I knew you was traveling. You said you had to go like 3.5 or so many odd hours somewhere and then come back home 45 minutes to get somewhere. I don't fucking know, but you know what I mean. Something about you got to go hours here, hours back there before you even fucking get home. I watched you today, baby, and that is crazy. Like, I bet you are tired as shit. And by the way, if anybody hasn't already gone and checked out Hippie Sissy's YouTube channel, I ask of you on behalf of me, and even on behalf of yourself, because you won't fucking regret it, but I mean, on behalf of me, if you love me, please go do so, because she is the ish, y'all, and you won't regret it. She's like me, but just like a more hickabilly, laid-back version of me, like, just that don't give a fuck type of vibe, you know, say what she wants to and says what the fuck she means type of vibe. Always truthful, always honest, always authentic to the utmost extreme. So go check her out, y'all. Buttercup, can I come up? Oh, Buttercup baby, if I knew how to drop a link, I totally would, but I don't know how. I just learned how the other day to go ahead, and I heard that actually I heard in another creators chat that if you, I only like hopped in their chat for, you know, like a few minutes. I want to say no more than 5 minutes, and then I passed the fuck out because it was late as shit. But I hopped in their chat and I heard something about if you go to your previous live chats and you look through your chats, you can click on anyone's name that is in your chats and make them a moderator. And so that's how I learned to make my hippie sissy boo a moderator. My one and only, my first one and only ever mod is Hippie Sissy. So she should have a wrench. Like, I don't see like her little wrench popping up in the chat, so maybe I didn't fucking do it right. I don't know, but I clicked and it said make moderator, and I hit her as a moderator, so I'm hoping it fucking worked. But yeah, I swear to God, y'all, I wish I knew how to post a fucking link in this fucking chat, because any and all of y'all would be welcome to come up. All of you guys would. Like, I don't care if we had like fucking 20 people up here. All of you guys would be the fuck up here if I knew how. Maybe somebody in here knows how and can kind of like tell me how to do so. Panda Bear, it was on Mandy's channel in the comments. It's your pick, but was made the same day they made the comment. It was obvious it wasn't you. It was her recent 7-hour live. So you're saying, Panda Bear, you're saying that there was somebody in Mandy's channel and it was a pic of me that was making comments. I was in Mandy's live chats. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, because you guys know my fucking mind is mush and I can't remember shit. But I mean, I'd forget my ass if it wasn't attached, type of shit. But I did get a few messages saying that, you know, something was up with her, that she had gone live and then all of a sudden, you know, disconnected or disengaged, and that, you know, to check on her, that something about like her heart rate or her breathing or chest or just something wasn't right with her, you guys, is what I had gotten texted basically by 3 different people, 3 different sources, 3 different account names, 3 different friends of mine to be exact. And so I went ahead and I hopped into her live chats and I was like, hey, you know, are you okay? And yeah, and then I had also texted her because I have her phone number, and I was like, look, I know we don't see eye to eye and that we do not get along, but you know, I just need to know if you're okay. Like, do you need fucking 911? You know, just checking on you basically. And I don't have to like somebody to make sure that they're okay. And I stand by that, and I will continue to stand by that, and I don't care. She gets mad, if anybody gets mad, like that's just who I am. I was probably the last person that she wanted to reach out, you know, to have reach out to her, but I don't care who you are. If you are in distress, or if I get told that you are in distress and to check on you, I'm gonna fucking check on you. Granted, I didn't get a response from her or a reply from her, but still, I went ahead and text messaged her anyways. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm not getting a response, so I'm just going to, you know, go into this live that everyone is talking about that she disappeared from. And so I did. I hopped in there. And I can't remember word for word what I said, y'all, but I'm pretty sure, you know, like y'all can go back and look at it or whatever and see what I said. But I know I said something along the lines, "Are you are okay?" And then afterwards, I said something along the lines of, "Okay, I see another creator has already reached you or contacted you, and that you're good, boo." So basically, cool. I'm out of here. Peace. Because I didn't care to engage or interact. I just wanted to make sure that that person was okay, and that's all the fuck it was. It was nothing more than that, nothing less than that. But I had seen in comments that another channel creator, and I'm not going to mention names. I don't like fucking mentioning names on here because you know how people get. But anyways, I had seen that someone else had checked on her and that she was in fact okay. And so that's all I needed to know. And I hopped the fuck off after that. But I just wanted to explain myself there. Not that I have to or that I need to, but you know, just because it had been brought up, I just wanted to go ahead and let that be known that it was me that was in those chats, honey. So I don't know if you're referring to something else as to where maybe I've been hacked or, you know, double duped, but as for if it was in yesterday's chats, that was me. Hey, Sizzle. Look at you, boo. I'm so glad you're here. Sizzle says, I have to have my phone on silent, but wanted to say hello and love you. Hello, baby boo, and I love you more. Buttercup, no problem, sweetheart. Hippie Sissy, I got it. Woohoo! So Hippie Sissy, is the wrench on there? Can you, like, type and let me know if your wrench is showing up? Because I don't know if it's because I got a cheap ass fucking junk Wi-Fi track phone or what the fuck it is, but your little wrench thing is not showing up here. So I don't know if I did it right or not. So just kind of type and let me know if you do have a wrench on your end or not so that I can go back and try to further look into that and get that going. Because like you're the one and only person that I want to have a fucking wrench. Panda Bear is showing wrench. Thank the Lord. Woohoo! Y'all, I did it right. For once, I fucking figured something out and did it right. Yay me. Granted, somebody else kind of explained how to do it on like their channel and their live, but either fucking way, I figured it out. So, drowsy all night, it works. Buttercup, please let me know if you don't see me. I'm always here. I see you, boo. I always see you. Even when you're not here, I know that you're here. And like I said, you don't even have to pop up in my chats, and I know that you're still here. Even if you don't catch me while I'm live, I know that you still watch me and support me regardless, and I appreciate you for that. And there's so many others that I know that do that and that I appreciate for that. If I can't even fucking talk right, but you guys know what I mean. Panda Bear, I think it was before that. Let me look back. Okay, Panda Bear, just let me know, honey. Mike, just wanted to say hi, Amanda. Oh, at Buttercup, really, Natasha is... Where the fuck did that one go? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Mike, just wanted to say hi, Amanda. Smiley face. Oh, at Buttercup, really, Natasha just a ungrateful woman running a little gig currently. Don't give her that credit. LOL. Love you, Mike. As always, you are my friend. I appreciate you. Not a follower, not a fucking subscriber or viewer. Mike is my friend. Same as a lot of you. And anyhow, that's his opinion and I respect his opinion and we're not going to go into that. Buttercup, Mike, I don't go into creators who don't want me, but I love to support everyone. Buttercup, I don't know why there's anyone on this earth who wouldn't want you, boo. You are the most sweetest fucking person alive. Seriously, you're respectful anywhere you go. Like, I maybe there's something I missed or something I haven't seen because you guys know I can't keep up and catch up with every fucking thing because I do have a life outside of here. But anywhere and everywhere I've seen you, you were always fucking respectful and I love you. So fuck them and fuck that. He says, yeah, I saw a comment I didn't remember posting on a channel, but I definitely was so true that afternoon, so I don't know. Yes, I see my wrench. Hear me. If he says, you are the first person and the only motherfucking person that I've given a wrench to. Not that I don't want to give wrenches to other people and that I don't love and support and respect other people. It's just that Hippie Sissy is my girl. She is my motherfucking YouTube bestie. All right. So, I trust her to the fullest and I know she's got my fucking back, same as I've got hers. And not that y'all don't have my back as well as like I don't have y'all's backs. It's nothing like that. It's just that I'm just starting out, you guys, and that's the first time. Honestly, I was just fucking around and playing with things and trying to see if I could make it work to give her a wrench, and it worked. So do not worry. Many more of you in the future will have wrenches to come. I promise you. Mo, baby, you gonna be one to have a motherfucking wrench. Hi, Mo. Hey, girl, says you made it home okay. Mo is gonna be one to have a fucking wrench. I'm gonna get on that. Buttercup, yes, I am always here for you. I know you are, honey. And please know that I am always here for you. This is not a fucking one-way street. This is an all-way street, okay? And I don't say two-way, I say all-way because we are all here for one another on Amanda's Ananda. Like, we all support each other. Hippie says he's not home, but hold on, not home, but in my county 40 minutes. So I'm driving from Dad's. Be careful. I don't know if you're driving, baby doll. If you're driving and whoever's driving, but just be fucking careful. Okay, see, Hippie says, yeah, I'm not driving, but I'm getting side-eye from light, so I gotta be discreet. Oh, well. Be careful, honey, okay? Because I love you, and just make it home safely. Mojangles, I was worried when I saw you didn't have a phone. I'm glad you're almost home. Mo, she has a phone, baby. Her minutes. She just didn't know that her fucking minutes were out. In regards to Hippie Sissy, she just didn't notice that her minutes were out because I've been fucking texting her for days. That's like I said, that's my YouTube bestie. And I was like, why the fuck ain't she texting me back? And then I was like, it's gotta be something, man. There's gotta be some reason why my sissy ain't fucking texting me back, period. And then come to find out it's because she didn't have minutes. So I knew it was because of something. But yeah, if anyone else has been texting or trying to get hold of Hippie Sissy's YouTube channel, or just her in general, you know, her phone, her cell phone number, it's just because if she hasn't responded to you, it's because she no longer has minutes, and she just now realized that today when her stepdad, I can't even talk right, stepdad got a hold of her and was like, hey, you ain't got no fucking minutes. So yeah, he had to call her house phone, and then she realized that she's got to go get that ish straightened out. And so yeah, Mojangles, I was worried when I saw it. Okay, I already fucking read that one. I love Durf one. Hello, Maida. Hey, I love Durf. How are you doing? Are you okay tonight? I fucking love all of you guys. Like, seriously, you guys are always the ones to show up for me. I know there's many others that show up for me, you know, like, but you guys are the ones that are always there in my lives, just my videos afterwards, like, you know, the ones that I pre-record myself in and then post. Like, it doesn't matter. You guys are just like automatically, immediately, always the fuck there for me, ready to support me. And I appreciate you all. Hippie Sissy, I know my phone rang and I didn't recognize ringtone. It's my stepdad. Right? I seen that earlier when he was talking about that. And like I messaged you, and there was a few times where I was like, fuck, are you mad at me, boo? Like, what? Why aren't you answering me? And then I'm like, okay, well, whatever it is, I'm sorry, you know. And then after that, I was like, well, it's gotta be something. You know, I still love you. You still fucking love me. It's all good. And so yeah. Recline with Natasha. Hey Tasha, what up, boo? Buttercup, please, everyone, hit that thumbs up, please. Thank you, Buttercup. Hippie Sissy, everybody else in car had theirs. I'll post beautiful pictures soon. Please do. I love seeing anything and everything that you post. And sorry if you guys hear me itching. I'm itching my fucking ankle because I'm outside and a skeeter just got me, y'all. But yeah, like I said, everybody go check out Hippie Sissy's YouTube channel. She is amazing. I loved her phone. Oops, my manners. Oh, well, hello all in chat. I fucking love you. I love Durf. Hello, Natasha. Hello, all of you guys. Anyone, everyone that watches this during or after. Hello. These fucking skeeters is bad out here, y'all. I should have put on some freaking bug spray, man. And I didn't even think about it. Amanda Whitesides. Hey, Recline with Natasha. April. Hey, April. How you doing, sweetie? So glad that you're here. But anyhow, y'all, have any of you guys been keeping up on the Summer Wells case, or even just, hold on, there's fucking something going by, a little motorcade. All right, there it goes. Has anyone or everyone in here been keeping up and digging and diving into the Summer Wells case? Just kind of let me know yes or no in the chats. Because that's kind of something that I want to get into, that I've been meaning to get into, but like I said, I've been procrastinating, you know, not only just with my health, but just with everyday life. You know, life fucking happens. And sometimes, you know, a lot of people, you know, they still get it, but they don't fully get it, because if you're not in a creator's shoes, sorry, I'm fucking itching my ankle again. If you're not in a creator's shoes, you won't fully get it. You may get it to an extent, to adjust, but not fully. It is hard for us to get on here because we have real lives the same as you do, and we have to make time for that, and make time for you all, and for this all, for our passions, you know, and our interests. And sometimes it can be a little bit harder, you know, because life does happen, things do happen. And so that's kind of been what's been going on with me. Not only have I been procrastinating, but ish has been going on in my life. Let's see here. Natasha, yes. Mike, yes. April, yes. Natasha, going live about it tomorrow night. Okay, everyone. Recline with Natasha is going to be going live tomorrow night about the Summer Wells case, so be sure to go and check that out, okay? Jessica Collins, yes. Amanda Whitesides, it is heartbreaking. It so the fuck is, because you know what? One thing that I wanted to address, more importantly than anything else, because there's a lot of things that I wanted to talk on, speak on, and I have this problem where I'll get on other channels and like I'll watch them little, you know, like short minute fucking clip video things that they do really quick, and I'll comment and give my ideas or my viewpoints and thoughts, or even just whatever I learned through spirit, you know, through tarot, through my readings. Hold on, here goes this fucking moped again, you guys. Wait 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, bye the fuck bye. Anyhow. Hippie sissy, very interesting. We know you are. Hi, Lore. Hi, baby. Anywho, what was I saying? There's a lot of things that I always want to say, and I fuck up by always commenting it and other people's not like their live chats, but you know how like they go to pre-record a video or pre-edit a video and then post it and upload it, and then you can comment. Well, that's what I do, and then I comment afterwards after it's posted, and you know, I just kind of put my thoughts there when really I should be writing my thoughts down, because I get on here and then I forget what it is that I had meant or wanted to say or address or expose to y'all. And so I've been trying to get a little bit better at writing my thoughts down rather than versus going ahead and just commenting them other places. And so one of the things that I wanted to address was, hold on, let me read these comments just really quick before I even fucking go into that, because you know I'm not good at keeping up with this and that and all that and the other. Hey, Lower, out of respect for touching yourself. No, Buttercup. Buttercup, you are more than welcome here. Buttercup, you stay, please. No matter who's in here, Buttercup, you are welcome. Please stay. Recline with Tasha. I did Xavier Hilson last night. So sad. Tasha, I didn't catch that, but I will definitely try to go and view that. Mo, that pic they took, there having to be a video that is proven who took that. I'm not sure, baby. Lower, hi, Natasha, hippie sissy, very interested in this case, as are I, as are you, boo. Buttercup, don't leave on my account. This is me. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. Yes, Buttercup, please stay. See, even Tasha says you're good, boo. Like, just stay. You're more than welcome here. Nobody's going to say anything to you. I promise you they won't. Nobody will say a fucking thing to you here on my channel. Please stay. You've been with me since forever, and I would hate for you to feel unwanted or offended or disrespected. Nobody here has said anything to you or done anything to you yet that I have seen thus far. Please stay. April Summers' nails were Amy in the last pic of her. They look so similar to my granddaughter's nails, and she was stillborn. April, can you further explain that, honey? Hippie sissy, everybody as chill as can be. Good vibes. Amen, hippie sissy. Hey, Patty. My Patty S is here, y'all. But yeah, you guys, there's so many things that I want to bring up and discuss and expose when it comes to the Summer Wells case, the Summer Moon Wells case, but there was something in particular, actually a few things in particular, that I wanted to bring up and address, and that is, number one, when I had first talked with Spirit, I want to mind you guys that I had only pulled 6 cards in that initial reading. 6 cards isn't very much. Normally you pull a few cards, you get an answer, you look deeper into that answer, or you get more answers. Hippie Sissy will know what I'm talking about because she is a tarot reader as well as a healer. She will totally understand what I'm saying. Others may not, but that's okay. I respect you either way. Anyhow, I should have looked deeper into it and I should have pulled more cards, because the reading that I did last night, basically, let me break it down. The first reading that I had asked, you know, has Don Wells ever sexually abused his daughter, Summer Wells? And I got back 6 cards. And the vibe that I got, it was like a yes, but it was a no. It was so confusing. And me, myself, as a reader, I knew that I should have pulled more cards. that I shouldn't have announced to you guys that, um, what I announced to you guys, I didn't announce to you guys fully that, he's never hurt, like never actually hurt Summer in a physical, mental, emotional, psychological, sexual, even spiritual way. What I said was to you guys and exposed to you guys is that I don't think that he was involved with this, that he was at work, and that this was on Candace's watch. What I should have done was I should have dug deeper into my cards and my readings and ask more questions from spirit rather than just leaving it as 6 fucking cards that I pulled. You know what I mean? But then again, I'm okay at reading, but I'm not the best, you guys. Like, I'm gonna fucking admit that to y'all right now. I am not the best reader out there. I'm not. I am still evolving. I'm still growing. And, even the best readers out there are still not at their fucking best. The most amazing ones that you see and that you hear, watch, on YouTube or just any other platform, they are not at their best. They can still evolve. They can still grow from what they are as of now. Here they go again. Sorry, you guys. It's these fucking neighborhood brats. And I say brats because they do it purposely. I swear they do. They do it every time I come on here. And you guys know that. But anyhow, there's a lot that I am not good at when it comes to your typical tarot reader. I don't focus so much on the definitions, the terms, the meanings, and the reasonings of the cards. I focus more on what spirit tells me, what spirit is telling me to tell you. And, some people don't like that. A lot of times I don't even like using cards. Not that the cards don't help me and I don't help the cards. It's an equal give or take with the cards, but just that I feel spirit regardless. I can talk to spirit regardless. Any and all of you have your own spirit. Any and all of you can talk to spirit. Any and all of you can open up in that way. And I don't want to disrespect anyone's religions or anyone's beliefs when it comes to these aspects in these regards. What I'm trying to say is that always do your own research. Like Recline with Natasha says, always do your own research. Always investigate and dig and dive into things for your own self and gain your own perspective and your own opinion. Don't go based off of what I say. Always find things out for yourselves. And with that being said, whether you believe in what I believe in or not, you do have your own spirit guides. You do have your own guardian angels. Archangel Michael is always here with us. The ancestors of the highest white light are always here with us. And whether you tap into that or not is kind of on you. But I do tap into that. And I should have followed that and tapped into that more on the night in which I attempted to tap into so and such, if that makes sense. And if I would have tapped into it more in the ways in which I did the other night, when I pulled cards, I would have realized that something was going on. And in my previous readings, you will see where even I say something was just kind of off to me, because although it says that, Don didn't have anything to do with this, that he was at work and that this was on Candace's, this was, Summer was in her care. This was on her doing, her watching. Her time, that this, whatever it is that occurred in the regards to the disappearance of Summer Wells, that although it happened on her time, her account, that Don was not a part of that. He may not have been a part of that, but I've said since day one that he does have demons. He does have a lot of darkness and a lot of things that he's trying to evolve, transpire, and grow and learn from, and become a better person from. He has been going to work and providing for his family. Thus, that does not make him a fucking saint. I do notice that he tries to use religion a lot. He does try to use our Lord, Jesus Christ, our Savior and Lord, a lot, and to try and get away from whatever it is that, you know, he knows, and that he's done. Not just that he knows, but that he's done, because neither one of those parents, Candace nor Dawn, is perfect. Candace is off in the head, y'all. She's an alcoholic. And, you know, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I have been clean and sober for over 4 years now. 4.5 years now. And, although I was never an alkie or a drunk, I was addicted to painkillers. And here goes this moped again. Give it a few minutes, y'all. A few seconds, not even minutes. There we go. Anyhow, I used to be addicted to painkillers back when I had, years ago, I want to say 5-6 years ago, when I first started having surgeries, back to back. I had like 17 surgeries in a row, and they were prescribing me, you know, a monthly prescription, and I had gotten used to that. My body had grown immune to that, and I needed that once they had cut me off and told me to just start taking Tylenol. I'm going to admit that to you all, because I am all about being authentic here. There's nothing artificial about me. I'm an open fucking book. And so yeah, I used to have a pain pill addiction. I'm not ashamed of that one bit. One bit. As a matter of fact, I'm fucking beyond proud of myself that I overcame that, because those were some of the most darkest times in my life. Anyhow, do I drink occasionally? Let's get this out there, because I know there's been a few people that have talked shit. Do I drink occasionally? I sure the fuck do. I drink maybe once or twice a week, you know? Never more than 3 times a week, ever. There's times, and I've been drunk plenty of fucking times. I have. I'm an adult. I can do that. That doesn't mean that just because I've had a substance abuse problem in the past to a certain pill or prescription, that if I drink alcohol, oh my God, the world ends. That's not what it means, you guys. It's not. And anybody's who has been in any sort of, you know, addiction counseling or therapy, which I have been in by my own free will for over 4 years now, would understand that. You know, if my therapist says it's okay and that I don't have a problem, then I don't have a fucking problem, because my therapist is okay with it. I tell my therapist what I do. I am completely honest and open with my fucking therapist. I tell him when I drink, how much I drink, what I drank, down to a T. And if he has no problem with it, I have no fucking problem with it. So yeah, here they go again. Wait a minute. I just kind of want to scream out, like, fuck you, go away, stop, like, going past. I know you're going past for a reason, but, like, I don't want to do that, because I don't want to seem fucking crazy and a Looney Tunes and, like, that kind of bitch, you know? But anyhow, I wanted to address that really quick, since we were speaking of Candace and her alcohol addiction, because she does have an alcohol addiction. I want to say that it takes some type of previous or even prior addict to know either a previous, prior, or current addict. And it's very well seen. It's very well noticed with Candace. A lot of people thought that maybe she was on some sort of sedative or drug in order to help her just kind of, you know, get out of her mind and get out of her body for a little bit, because she does, in fact, have a missing child. And that takes a toll tremendously. It really does. Not that I've been in those type of shoes or anything, so I don't want to act as if I completely understand that, because I don't. You know, I have thoughts, I have ideas, I have knowings, senses, but, you know, I have not been in those shoes. But I have been in the shoes of an addict. Granted, me and her don't have the same choice of addiction, you know, which I had previously 4.5 years ago. But like I said, it takes one to know one, and I can spot that easily, you guys. And if you look at both interviews where she's been seen, I know the first interview, it was just Dawn speaking and her just sitting there, but that second interview where they're both speaking, you can easily, and sorry, you guys are going to keep hearing me scratching because these fucking skeeters keep getting me. But in that second interview where she and Dawn are both in, you will see that Candace is very much inebriated. She is very much intoxicated. And a lot of times when someone's cheeks are very rosy and red, either number one, they have extreme fucking high blood pressure, or they're drunk, period. There is no and or. I mean, it could be both. You know, they could just have high blood pressure and be drunk. But then again, they could also just be one or the other. So let's keep that in mind as well. So I want it to be known that she and her husband are drunks. Not only are they drunks, and I don't care who gets mad at this, this is speculation. This is not fact. Let me make that clear. This is what I've picked up I myself, as well as what I've picked up through Spirit and the Divine, through tarot reading. So it's a bit of me, it's a bit of Spirit, it's a bit of every fucking thing. But they are not only drunks, they have used and abused narcotics in the past. And I don't want to say current, because I don't know if they use today, you know, but and past videos, past situations, interviews, I can see that they were under the influence of not only alcohol, but something else. I'm not going to say what else that I suspect it is, but they were under the influence. I truly wish that law enforcement would give them a drug test. If not a drug test, a sobriety test, a something test. That would be very helpful in this case and in this situation. Not only that, there were 4 siblings total. That included Summer before Summer had disappeared. And sorry, guys, if I'm not reading comments. If I start reading comments, I'll get distracted. There were 4 siblings involved, right? And Summer had been included in that until she had went missing, or disappeared, or whatever it is that happened to her. So there are 3 children left in that home as we speak. And I really wish, not so much that the foster care system would come in, you know, the welfare system, CPS, whatever, you know, you guys have. So a lot of people has it as, you know, DCS, CPS, whatever it is known as in your state or your town or your region. I don't so much want to say that I wish that they would come in and take those children. I just wish that maybe even a family member, somebody more equipped to take care of children, would step in. And it has nothing to do with them being poor. Let me make that very clear, because I am dirt ass poor. Me and my children, we are poor. We are as poor as they fucking come, okay? My children have what they need. They want for nothing. They need for nothing. But there's nothing wrong with being poor. It's about how you raise and parent your children. And so let me make this clear. It has nothing to do with their surroundings, the things in which they possess, they own. It has to do with they themselves as the parents. That's all it has to do with. I don't think that they're fit to be parents. Do I think that they love their children? I do think they love their children. But in my first initial reading, like I said, I had only pulled 6 cards. I should have looked furthermore into that and pulled more cards, and I didn't. And that's on me, you guys. I'm going to own up on that and tell you that I should have looked deeper. But, you know, a lot of times we have our own shit going on, and it's not that we don't care about these cases. It's just that we're tired too, and we're worn out too, we're drained too, and that's all it is. And I hope everyone can respect that. So I'm going to release that information now, which is that initially I had said in one of my very first videos regarding the Summer Wells case, that I had this sense, or this knowing, that Candace, which is Summer Wells' mother, Candace Bly, had maybe been despising her daughter in some ways, shapes, or form. Not just that her daughter is a gorgeous little girl, not just that her daughter is beyond smart and intelligent, intuitive, intellectual, just fucking amazing, but there's something more there. And it got me to thinking, and I even said it in a video prior, you know, I kept wondering if maybe it had to do with the fact, because I've been through it myself. If you go watch my very first few videos. You'll see my trials, truths, and tribulations, not all of them, but some of them, as to where I myself have been a victim of physical abuse, psychological abuse, emotional abuse. I don't know if I said mental, spiritual, sexual. I don't know what the fuck I said already, but I've been a victim of all of it, any and all of it. And I was tortured my whole entire life. And I finally put the main monster away at 16 years old. He was sentenced to life in prison without the chance of parole. He'll never ever get out, ever. I previously heard that he's currently dying of kidney and liver failure. And that's been kind of eating away at me. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get off that subject. Anyways, I've been through it, so like I said, it takes one to know one. And I just kept getting this vibe, this feeling that she despised her daughter, you guys, and she loved her daughter just like my mother. Me and my mother, we don't have a mother-daughter connection. We don't. I consider my grandmother my mother. I always have, I always will. My grandmother's been the one that's always been there for me. Um, Always treated me like I think that a mother's supposed to treat someone. You know, anyhow, my mom has always I love my mom dearly, and I hope that my mom never ever listens to this, because I don't want to hurt her in any type of way, because I love her so much. But I know it's not completely reciprocated. My mom's kind of more like an aunt to me, and that's the truth of the matter. But it's because my mom, I would get my ass beat by her when she was all doped out. She would beat the fuck out of me after, this is long after I put the monster away, you know. She would beat me and tell me that it's my fault. I'm a whore. I fucked her husband, and you name it. And I just kind of got those vibes as to where, you know, Candace despises Summer in those ways. And if anyone goes and watches Plunder's video, it's Plunder's YouTube channel, you'll see where she had even quoted and said a line in which Don Wells had said, which was it was some sort of Bible verse, but he had kind of stretched it and made it into his own and used it in a context that wasn't legit, but that fit his description or his circumstances. And it was that, you know, basically along the lines of, I try so hard to keep my distance or not love my child so much, or something like that. So those weren't the exact words, you guys, but it was somewhere along those lines. And that just, like, oh my God, that hit me like a ton of bricks. And it just made it a little bit more clear. It was kind of like, Amanda, you were right. And all along, you should have fucking said that, and you should have went with that, and you should have trusted what you thought and what you felt, and not sugar-coated shit and been like, oh no, you know, we don't know for sure yet, and just fucking went with it. Because who's to say that maybe there wasn't something happening or something going on in that little girl's life, God forbid, and that that's why her mother despised and resented her. And that's why, for instance, and I've said this since day one, I said this before even any fucking other channel or any media outlet or any news outlet or anyone ever came out even insinuating this. I said it first. And a lot of people can back me up on that Candace Bly and Hunter Malinus, or whatever the fuck his last name is, that little 15, 16-year-old boy, were having an affair behind Don Wells' back while he was at work providing for the family. They were having an affair. And it just makes you wonder, I do believe that Candace Bly wasn't an abusive, and emotionally, psychologically, sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes even physically abusive relationship with Dawn. But she was not perfect in this. She was fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. She was crazy as shit. Bat shit insane crazy. She was very much about herself, very egotistical, as were they both, very delusional, as were they both. And it's a it was a give or take in this relationship. They both weren't being heard. They both weren't being respected and loved in the ways in which they needed and they wanted from and by each other, by one another. And so as Dawn had went to work, Candace went looking elsewhere for so and such, and she found it through Hunter. And you guys all already know what I have said, and as to what I think, as to what Spirit has told me has happened to Summer, where Summer is, what's gone on with all of that. But I am just basically letting everyone know that when I said that, Dawn Wells had nothing to do with her disappearance, that I believe it was on Candace's watch. It was Candace's hands, not even her hands that did this, but just on her watch, her time, I wanted to reintegrate and let everybody know that when saying that, I did not mean that he was completely innocent, because I had suspected in the past that there was something going on, and I suspect it even more now. I suspect it much more now, as a matter of fact, that something has been going on. Especially the way, if you guys look in Don's interview with one of his sons, the way he clung tight to that little boy, it was kind of like a scare tactic, you guys. It was kind of like I dare you to fucking talk. I dare you to speak. You know what I mean? I dare you to look at the camera. Don't fucking look at the camera. Don't show any emotion. Don't you show any bit of anything. Don't let them see your facial structure, your emotions, your feelings, your anything. Don't let them see it. Just stand here with me so that I can use you as a crutch, so that I can use you as my emotional gain and my emotional support to make me look better. I don't even know how to fucking explain it, but that's what I got from it. And by golly, if there's anyone that is on this case out there, legitimately on this case, not just us creators, not that we don't work our asses off and, put our whole hearts and souls into this, but I just mean somebody higher up that can do something, that is out there, that is listening, God forbid, please get them other babies out of there, please. Just until everyone knows for certain and for sure. Hold on, let me read the comments, you guys. Then you guys, I'm trying to scroll way up here. Trying to see where I left off. April, also it's too painful on the ear to lay on milk cartons. The skin is so... I honestly think that those milk cartons were to hold her up. And if you notice in Candace's, not only, call to the police, but police report in general, whatever it may be, her statements, never did she mention a store ride, ever. She mentioned going to Walgreens, getting her mother's prescriptions, going to pick up Hunter, going to the swim hole, taking Hunter back home, stopping at, I want to say, what was her name? Shit, what was her name? It's not Ellie. It might, fuck, I can't remember what her name was, but that they stopped somewhere else. Forgive me for not being able to remember her name. I should have written it down, you guys. But yeah, she has all these accounts of going everywhere else, but she does not mention stopping at the grocery store. Where the fuck did those cartons or gallons of milk come from? Oh, Jangles, I'm so sorry, April. When the milk was stacked weird, IMO. Guys, what the fuck does IMO mean, by the way? Y'all know that I'm not good with this slang and these new abbreviations and shit. Somebody tell me what IMO means. Butterfly beautiful. Hi, Amanda. Hope that you're doing great. Hey, Butterfly beautiful. How are you, honey? I hope you're doing okay. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope you're doing okay. April, the nails almost look like they are thinly lined within a thin line. The fingers also swollen like a water retention. I do believe that if she hadn't already drowned, that she was going through secondhand drowning in the back seat of that vehicle. Thank you. More jingles. Hey, Doshi, what you doing, boo? Hey, Lulu, how you, honey? You're really beautiful. You are doing wonderful, Amanda. Thank you, honey. Mike, I think Interest is coming soon. If not, maybe never. Sadly, don't count on it. If I knew my stuff, I would have a channel. LOL. Boo, you know your stuff, and you know your stuff. Anybody out there that wants to make a channel, make you a channel. Fuck it, I'll support it. I'll give it shout outs. Panda Bear, hippie sissy. I've only read for about 5 years. I thought I was just crazy until I had a great cleansing understanding. Don't we all go through that, baby? April, I think Rose was already passed when that video was taken of her. I don't know if she had already passed, or like I said, if she was going through secondhand drowning. If a lot of people don't know what secondhand drowning is, please, I ask you to do your own research and look into that. Mo, sorry guys, I keep fucking itching everywhere because these mosquitoes are horrible out here. Mojangles, usually we put milk in the floor or one in front of the other, not stacked that way. It's bugging me. I don't know. I love Derf. I like combining different ducks. Fiona Barrett's anxious to hear what was said. April, you can't lay on cold. Exactly. You can't lay on that shit when it's cold like that forever. Like if they had just gotten it from the store, you know what I mean? That's too cold for a baby girl to lay on like that consistently, persistently throughout the whole entire fucking ride, especially when they said it was, I think, 10 minutes there to get to the one place and then 45 minutes to get to the other. April, not my acid milk, damn autocorrect. Butterfly, beautiful. Hippie Sissy, I watched you the other day when you showed your show. It's pretty. Yes, everyone, please go check out Hippie Sissy's channel. Mo, yes, April, is she wearing long sleeve and pants? Exactly, Mo. Thank you for pointing that out. Why the fuck was she wearing long sleeve and pants when it is hot as shit outside? Or there was something wrong with the parents I don't trust. Exactly, Laura. Me and you both. Yes, I don't think she was dead at that moment personally, but find its odd position over as a cushion. Good job pointing that out, Mike. Yes. Hand clapping. Mo. Good opposition, Mike. Lower. Mo. I don't believe someone said it was a jacket. It's during the turns. It's nothing to do with religion. April says that's probably for the help and love given in that community. Lower. Me too, Amanda. LOL. Amanda. Wait, states I respect you for even telling your story. That takes courage, my dear. Love you, Amanda. Mike says, Mo, she had like 5 sets of clothing on that day. It was hot. Black pants, long sleeves, as you mentioned. Exactly, Mike. It's too fucking hot for all that shit. They had to have had that shit like extra spare, you know, just put in the back of the vehicle and threw that shit on her, period. And why was that video even taken where she's like, is she okay? Is her head still up? Or is her arm still up? Or something like that? Like that just that was odd. That was strange, y'all. Something was up with that. And they tried saying that it was the grandmother that took that video. That doesn't sound shit like the grandmother. I don't know if y'all have ever heard the grandmother's voice, but that was not the grandmother's voice in the passenger seat, period, point blank. I doubt that that grandmother even went to that swimming hole with them that day, like she claims that they did. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Lulu says, I drink on occasion too. In fact, I am having a glass of wine now. You go, boo. You drink you that wine. Fuck. Have one for me, too. Lord, Amanda says, I agree. April, her hands look normal the way they are placed. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, too. Hippie sissy, ain't nothing wrong with being a pothead. I myself, I'm not even gonna lie. I have tried taking a puff of that wacky tobacco in my day, my younger years, but I couldn't hack it. I didn't like the smell of it, the taste of it. It made me thirsty as hell, made my head hurt. You guys know I'm all about honesty here, so yeah, but I couldn't hack it. More power to anyone that can, but I myself couldn't hack it. Let's see here. Experimented and tried less longer than 2 minutes per year. So, I think I really, really do think that Summer Wells drown you guys. That's what I think. I think Hunter's the one who jumped in to grab her. I think there was a lot of alcohol going on that day. I've said that since day one. They were drinking. I've said they were drinking. I didn't know what type of alcohol, grade of alcohol, form of alcohol, but I've thus then learned since then that it was twisted tea. And if anyone goes back and watches my previous lives or just previous videos in generals, you're fine, Mike, honey. If anyone goes back and watches all of that, they will see that I did say that it was a low grade, mid form percentage, whatever proof of alcohol. Come to find out, it is twisted tea. What the fuck is twisted tea, you guys? It's low as shit. So I mean, I don't want to like give myself kudos on that, but yeah, y'all can see for yourselves. What else? Is there anything else that anyone else would like to point out about this? Anything that I'm missing or that you guys think that I should bring up or discuss here in the chats? Just let me know. Comment really quick and let me know. All right, you guys. I have like many more notes, many more things to say. Not just my thoughts, but things I've gathered from spirit and from the divine. But I'm just like, fuck it. I'm getting ate up by these skeeters. I would totally do my lives inside my house, but I just feel compelled to go outside. I don't know why, but I mean, because I started out doing it in my house. Anyone and everyone can see that for themselves. Totally did. Always either did it in my bedroom or my kitchen. But I've been led to do it outside. But fuck this outside shit right now, man, because skaters is getting me like a mofo. I mean, anyways, I stop in the shower. I'll be right back, sweet lady. You're good, honey. If I'm not here when you get back, I love you. What do you think went on the 2 hours that Eliana smelled? That was her name. Good job. Thank you, Hippie Sissy. It wasn't Ellie. It was Allie. Thank you. I honestly see. I don't know because I don't know exactly what time the video of Summer was taken and the picture of her was taken. You know, on the milk cartons. You know, where they're asking, you know, is her arm still up or is her head still up or whatever the fuck Candace Bly asked. Whomever was in the passenger seat, because like I said, I don't believe that it was Candace's mom, Candace whatever her name is, in the fucking passenger seat, because they're both named Candace, but I believe it's different last names possibly. I can't remember for sure right now, but it was definitely somebody else in that passenger seat, because it doesn't sound anything like Candace's mom, which is Summerwell's grandma. I don't know what for sure happened. All I know is that sadly and unfortunately, I don't believe that Summer Wells is any longer. She's no longer here with us, you guys. Who is ever, you know, on this investigation, this search, this hunt. They need to this recovery of whether it be a body or whether it be a person, an alive person. They need to, number one, look next to the place in which they were supposedly, Candace and her mother and Summer, planting flowers. They need to look near there. They honestly do. Um, Also, they need to look near and around any form of water, whether that be a lake, a river, a a well, even I don't know, I keep um a well, yes, a well, or what are those things called? A, a drainage? What the fuck are they called, you guys? They need to look anywhere where there's water, because spirit keeps telling me water, and I believe in a true spirit. They need to look where there is water. I don't know if wherever they were planting, where they were supposedly planting that day, that there may possibly be water. I don't know if there is or there isn't, but they need to look near and around there. Yeah, and I just I pray for this little girl, you guys, and I pray for her siblings first and foremost. Adults can take care of themselves. I just pray for all these babies, you guys. Period. Period. I pray for the babies. All babies involved. Um, and I don't care that some of these babies are a little bit older. They're still babies in my eyes. And I hope that they're able to heal from this, because they're gonna endure so much more throughout life. But this one right here, this one's gonna take a toll on them, man. And I just hope that they're all able to get through it and get past it, and they'll never forget it, granted, ever. But I just hope that they're able to cope and manage. That being said, you guys, I'm gonna hop off here for now. Here comes that moped again, y'all. Woo woo. I might hop back on here again later, but for now I'm gonna hop off because I'm getting ate the fuck up by mosquitoes. So I love you guys. Love you, Mo. Love you, Hippie Sissy. Love you, Mike. Love you, Amanda. Love you, April. Love you, Lulu. Love you, Lore. Damn it. Love all of you guys. Like, absolutely any and all of you guys. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. Brandy, I love you. All of you guys. Good night, and love and light to any and to all. I'll get more into this tomorrow, you guys. If not tomorrow, then the next night, because you guys know I'd be fucking lying and shit when I say I'm gonna come on at a certain time or a certain day. Bear with me, forgive me. Don't we all do it? But I will be back. I promise, regardless. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna be back, but I'm gonna be back. Period. I love you guys. Good night. Sleep tight. And thank you guys all for coming.